Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then welcome. And if you're not new, hey Faith Gang, I'm glad y'all came back to watch my video. But by the title you guys see in today's video, I'm going to show you all how I got these really cute defined curls by doing a twist out. And yeah, I'm not going to give you guys too many details on this look, mainly because I want you guys to hear my details throughout the video. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to let you guys watch the video. So I'm starting this style off with an old twist out, and I didn't want to wash my hair because I kind of wanted to just refresh my curls a little bit before my pop-up shop this Sunday and then my photo shoot, which is on Saturday. But this is what my old twist out looked like. I use products from Mielle Organics, and my hair is kind of starting to get dry now, so that's another reason why I'm just going to retwist it just to give my hair some life and more moisture. And then I'm going to take it out and hopefully have some really cute curls. So on one side of my head, I'm going to be using the Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed Recipes Curl Maintenance Defining Curl Whip. And I used this product before on the Flaxseed set, so I will leave that video up above in the card so you guys can check that video out. And this is how much I have left of the product. And on the left side of my head, I'm going to be using products from the same line. I'm going to be trying out the Mielle Moisture RX line, the Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Leave-In Conditioner as my base, and then I'm going to be using the moisturizing hair butter as my styler, because I read on here that this is good for twist outs, braid outs, and bantu knots. So I'm definitely going to possibly consider doing this for a braid out and definitely for a bantu knot out. And also, before I start doing my hair, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can join the Faith Gang. And also don't forget to hit that post notification button that's right next to the subscription button so you guys can get alerted every single time I post another video. But I'm also going to leave my Instagram on the screen so you guys can follow me, as well as in my description box down below. And I'm also going to have my business Instagram on the screen as well as in my description box down below. But I'm going to stop talking now and I'm going to get into the video. Alright y'all, so now that I have each side sectioned off, I'm going to start out with spraying the back section of my hair with water. And I make sure that my ends are nicely saturated, since our ends are the oldest part of our hair. And I also want to get my roots. But since I already previously had my hair twisted, I'm going to lightly finger detangle just so that I won't cause any unnecessary tangles and unnecessary knots to form. And honestly, before you actually apply your product, if you already have previously put product on your hair, if you spray water onto your hair and then if you lightly separate it, you will slowly notice how your hair becomes soft, because you're reactivating the product that you already had on your hair. But I am going to separate this section into two just so that I can have less sections to work with. And I do plan on doing smaller twists, but I'm going to start out with using my Aunt Jackie's Defining Curl Whip, and this is about how much I'm using. And y'all, I love this product. Like, it is really soft for me and it has a good amount of slip. And right now I'm just working the product into my hair, but once I feel like my hair is nice and soft and is manageable, I will go in with my tangle tweezer brush just so that I can help work in the product. But I'm going to separate this section into two, and then I'm going to start twisting. And now I'm just going to add a little bit more product on the back section. Now I'm just going to use my tangle tweezer brush just to work the product in, starting from my ends and then working my way up. Hey you guys, so I'm back, and this is about how much I have finished as of now on the right side of my head. And y'all, my twists are nice and juicy and they feel soft. And I did some of these bigger than others, like this side, since it's closer to my edges. I did them smaller just so that I can be able to put it in a ponytail. I finally finished the right side of my head, and I love the way my twist turned out. And I'm glad that I did them smaller in the front, and then I did like a little bit medium size in the middle, just so that I wouldn't have a lot of small twists. And like I said, I'm going to be using the Mielle Organics, the Mielle Moisture Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Leave-In Conditioner for the left side of my head, as well as their hair butter. Alright you guys, so I'm finally done twisting both sides of my hair, and honestly, the Aunt Jackie side and the Mielle side both look really moisturized, and the twists look nice and juicy. So I'm really interested to see what side looked better when I took the twist out and when I was done separating. Alright you guys, so I'm back after 3 days of letting my twist dry, and I wanted to show you guys me opening my twist up, but I didn't have time today, mainly because I had a photo shoot and I had to hurry up and do my makeup real quick this morning. I think my makeup turned out cute, but y'all, I really struggled with my lashes. That's what took the longest part. I feel like that and the eyeshadow. But yeah, so I had to rush to take my hair down, and then I live in Michigan, so the weather is kind of like wet and a lot of humidity, so I think it almost made my hair a little bit frizzy in certain areas. I almost want to redo this video just so that you guys can see how defined and nice my hair looked right after I unraveled the twist and before I started separating. But needless to say, I still think that the look turned out really cute, and this is what the front looks like. In some spots they are really defined, and I didn't separate every section mainly because I wanted it to have that really nice defined look. But if you look right here, I have a lot of nice definition, and then that's kind of the same thing on this side too as well. You'll see like in the middle where I didn't separate it all the way, you'll see how defined and nice and juicy my twist out turned out. But I know you guys are wanting to know which side did better, either the Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed Recipes Curl Maintenance Defining Curl Whip or the Mielle Organics Moisture RX Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Leave-In Conditioner and the Mielle Moisture RX Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Butter. So I actually used the Aunt Jackie's on this side, and I can't say that my hair is really soft, and I feel like my hair was really defined. Like I said, some areas I didn't separate it all the way, but the areas that I did separate all the way, they're still pretty defined. And on the left side, when I used the Mielle Organics, I do have a lot of really good definition as well. So it's almost hard to like say which side did better. But if you guys could comment down below what side you think looks better, either the right side with the Aunt Jackie's or the left side with the Mielle Moisture RX Hawaiian Ginger Lime. But yeah, I'm going to give you guys a 360 of my hair just so that you guys can see what it's looking like. And like I said again, this is the front and the middle. This is the Mielle Organic side. And this is the back. If you enjoyed this video, Faith Gang, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed yet and you made it to the end of this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can join the Faith Gang. And also hit that post notification bell that's right next to the subscription button so you can get alerted every time I post another video. But with that being said, before I end the video, don't forget to comment down below if you think the Aunt Jackie's won or if you think the Mielle Moisture RX line won. The battle between which side looks better and which side was more defined, or comment down below what product you like better, either the Aunt Jackie's or the Mielle Moisture RX line. And also comment down below if you haven't used any of these products yet and you would want to. But I'm gonna stop talking now, Faith Gang, and I'm gonna end this video. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. And I also hope that you guys have a great new year. I know that we are all excited for the new year and for new beginnings and new changes and just new progressions in our lives. Have a great day or night depending on when you watch this video.